Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews. Today's episode is on an era I had hoped we'd never have to come back to again. It's on Animals Aboard. I have no enthusiasm for this. I'm sorry, I have none. However, I am recording this on a brand new microphone. I have recently upgraded my phone from my old Samsung Galaxy S6 to the Google Pixel 2. And I am using a different voice recording app that's on the Pixel 2. So if this sounds any different, that's why. Hopefully it sounds better. I have it set to the highest audio quality that I can possibly get out of this phone. So hopefully it sounds 100 times better and 100 times sexier. So with all that said, let's go to the history section for Animals Aboard. So Animals Aboard was released back in September of 2013, and apparently, according to my source, it has gotten 2 reprints. One in 2015, and another one in May of 2016. Wow, Universal, what is wrong with you? Why are you bringing back this piece of shit release? Pardon me, family show, but this release is bad. Like, it's very, very bad. Preview for my thoughts in the ending section. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the close-up section of Animals Aboard. Alrighty everyone, here's your close-up look at Animals Aboard. Last week we were back with good Thomas content, and now we're back with bad Thomas content. Thomas and Friends, Animals Aboard, Thomas and Percy up there with a lot of animals around it. We looked at Railway Mischief last week, and I mentioned how simplistic that poster art was. While I may not care for the content that's on this disc, this poster art is amazing. It's so vibrant. It really catches your eye. We're going to be honest about that. On the side, Hit Entertainment logo, Thomas' Friends, Animals Aboard, Portrait of Thomas, distributed by Lionsgate. On the back, come right along for some wild rides on the rails. UPC code, blurb about what's on the disc, there's all of it. Bonus features, Hear the Engines Coming, music video, and Determination song and music video. So you get 2 music videos on here. There's not even a game on here, that's nice. Thomas up there with a squirrel, a rabbit, another squirrel, a bird, and a bird flying near him. So, link to the Thomas and Friends website along with text specs at the bottom. Open this up. Did not come with an insert. I bought this new from Target, which I believe this was a Target exclusive for a while. I'll have to research that later on. Again, it comes with hooks in the case. That's odd. I believe Go-Go Thomas did the same thing a few weeks ago when we took a look at that release. Animals Aboard is your disc. It is a squished up version of the poster art. So that's your close-up look at Animals Aboard. Let's go ahead and jump right into our menu tour of Animals Aboard. Alrighty everybody, here's your menu tour for Animals Aboard. You can't see that a lot there. There's a little bit of it. But if you could see it, you could probably tell that the menu card is different than what's on the cover art. I mean, we just transitioned from the close-up, so you should remember what the cover art looks like. If you don't, then you're going to fail the quiz and you're going to fail my class. But yeah, this card is different, so that's nice that they actually changed the card. I'm trying to be enthusiastic about this, but Animals Aboard sucks. I'm just going to say it right now, it sucks. Episode selection, Percy's New Friends, Thomas and the Pigs, Henry's Good Deeds, Thomas' Tall Friend, and Buzzy Bees. I think I'm going to mention this in the last segment of the HMR, but we've already seen those episodes on previous releases. This is nothing more than a cash grab. There's no new content on this. Language selection, stock standard stuff, Thomas looking at some pigs. Bonus features. We don't even have a game to play this time around. We've got Hear the Engines Coming, which is a really creepy song, especially at the beginning, where the dude is whispering into the microphone, and I was like, what is this, ASMR? I don't like this. Determination, which is an older song from the newer model era, I think. But yeah, this menu tour is a little shorter because we don't have a lot to look at. Like I said, there's no new content on this DVD. It's all repurposed stories and repurposed bonus features. So that's the menu tour for Animals Aboard. Let's go ahead and head on back and answer the 5 main questions as always.
Alright, so we're back from a close-up and now it's time to answer the 5 main questions as always. Number 1, where can you pick this product up? You shouldn't. Number 2, is this product still being printed nowadays? No, thank the Lord above. Number 3, should you pick this product up? No, because this is a blatant cash grab release. Animals Aboard is one of the most blatant cash grabs I've ever seen in my life. This release was so unnecessary. Why? We've already seen these stories from previous releases. 3 of them are from Season 13, one's from 14, and one's from 15. The newer CGI stuff, Season 17, is in full swing right now. Fans are rejoicing over how good that is with Railway Mischief. Last week, we didn't need Animals Aboard. This is basically like shooting a home media collector in his ball sack with Animals Aboard after we had just gotten the greatness of Railway Mischief. Think of it like this. Railway Mischief is like a prime steak dinner, all right? It's like the best steak that you could ever have in your life. And then the next night you go out and have McDonald's for dinner, which translates to Animals Aboard. Animals Aboard is basically McDonald's on a disc. I'm having trouble formulating my thoughts right now on Animals Aboard because Animals Aboard is awful. It's terrible. No, you shouldn't buy it. I'm not as offended by this as I am by Up and Away, because Up and Away stories are just so senseless and so that Animals Aboard, it's a cash grab. I can't really get too mad about a cash grab, but at the same time, though, you just had that really good steak, and now you're going to McDonald's the next night. Like, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Number 4, where should you pick this product up? You shouldn't. So same answer as number 1. Number 5, what price should you pay? You shouldn't pay anything for this, because you shouldn't buy it. I'm not giving you a price. Ha, suck it. That's the HMR for Animals Aboard. Hopefully this one's a quickie, because I hate this release, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I hope I never have to talk about it again, except in a collection video. I'm ashamed to say that I own it, but I have to have everything, so... Alright, so next week we're jumping right back into good things with King of the Railway. Go ahead and preview my thoughts on it. I really like King of the Railway. I'm not sure why a lot of people look back on it and are like, oh, that special is so bad. Tale of the Brave is so much better. Well, I'm going to be explaining to you next week why that statement is wrong. I'm kidding. I personally don't share that thought, and I'll be explaining that next week. So... I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.